Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday morning, 30 minutes to go until that opening bell. And right now, we got a mixed market in both directions. S&P is positive by 2 points, trading at 34.34. Got the NASDAQ NQ futures positive by 10, trading at 11,671. The Dow negative by 17 points, 28,165. And the Russell negative by about 1 point at 1614. Commodities, crude backing off a bit, off 78 cents. At 40.89, we get the gold contract catching a little bit of a bid, up $12 at 19.28. Silver up 31 cents at 25.29. Notes and bonds, we have a 10-year yield of above 0.8%. The 10-year price off 4 ticks at 138.18. The 30-year off 11 ticks at 173.05. That 10-year yield exactly 0.814%. When you look at Europe overnight, some negative action. The DAX off 0.7%, FTSE off 1.3%, CAC Roll off more than 0.9%, jumping back to the S&P to correlate to where we were. Of course, you have the big sell-off on Monday. You also have a sell-off that took place yesterday from about 2 o'clock till near the close at about 4 o'clock, and even beyond that, making lows at about 4:30. You see the market, trading higher overnight. But that sell-off begins at about 2:30 in the morning from 34.56 in the S&Ps. You trade down about 1% to almost 34.20, currently trading 34.34. Jumping over to the VIX this morning, right near 30, above 30 now as we see a little bit of a market pullback again. The VIX, 30.50. Quite an elevation. You put the VIX on a daily basis, you see the rise we've had since October 12th. You're talking about just 9 days ago. We were down there with a 24 handle, a low of 24.14. We're now trading a solid $6 above there, 30.47, bumping up to the recent highs we had in early October, as well as the highs we had in the middle of September. The highs we had the beginning of September, you're talking about a high of 38.28 in that VIX. All right, what else we got going on? Jumping back to 15-minute charts, you had Netflix earnings after the bell last night, missing, only adding 2.2 million subscribers for the quarter. That was after adding almost 26 million subscribers over the previous 2 quarters. Netflix spikes down to 486. We've paired some of those losses. You're at 502 right now, down about $23. You also had Snapchat with their numbers on the flip side, trading higher in a big way by about 20% so far this morning, up to 35.20 as they beat on average daily users, 249 million average daily users. They beat on revenue per user. They beat on revenue. Quite a day for Snapchat, trading up almost 20%. Stay tuned, folks. Larry Pesavento, he's coming up live next. We'll be right back.